And here we go. Leaving where I stayed, walking up the street at the crack of 10 to 9, but I have to stay for the 8 o'clock breakfast. The guy there said today is going to be like yesterday, maybe not quite as bad, but after today I'm going to be closer to the seaside, and I'll get into more grasslands and not as much rock and stuff, so I can make it through today. I made it through yesterday. Little payback for my skipping some miles. As soon as I get over this bridge, I'll be starting my day for sure. Kenmare Harbor. Guess I'll be going over or through or somewhere around those mountains. Yeah. Look at this day. Okay. At least I got good weather. Keep on going. Just before I cross the bridge, I see these sculptures and I have to take a look at them. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But I guess I'll take, oh, I see what they are. They're musicals. They're musicians. There. Now the sun's at their back and it's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? A squeeze box. Bodrun. Ah, I can't say that right. And banjo. The three musicians. They look like they're having a heck of a good time. So long, Kenmare. It's been nice knowing you. Now, on to the bridge. Well, that's logical. This is called the Kenmare River. I love it when they put the names of the rivers on plaque. You don't have to guess. And this goes out into the ocean later on. But now I'm crossing the bridge. Here we go. And all those signs right there, there's my sign, second from the bottom. Beara. I could have had a camping hostel down there. Oh well. So, Beara. Here we go. Officially starting the Beara, folks. I saw the cutest little baby, 3 months old, in a little pram. Its great-grandmother had the little baby outside in the pram in the sunshine. Oh, she was so nice. That's the bridge I came over. I'm walking on this rural road for a little bit, then it'll hang me to my left. But it's pretty busy and there's hardly any shoulder. Oh well. I'll live. I was mistaken. It's taking me off to the right along the waterway. Good. My first Beara actual marker on the trail. See, this trail is along the river, but the road is right here. So this just parallels the road. Nice day. I thought I heard a heron. Where is it? In a tree. It must be its nest. I don't know. I can't even. There it is. It's hard for me to see it. I think they're egrets. Cool. A bridge. We love bridges. Caution, slippery when wet. Well, There you go. It's not wet. So I will throw caution to the wind. The stream going down into the river. All right. I just stopped and chatted to another person, Australian. He had a big camera on his neck. He was trying to catch pictures, photos of the herons and the egrets and maybe the elusive red squirrel. And he said, "Oh man, you'll be going over a bit of rocky, mountainous terrain a little bit, and then it's going to be gorgeous, all the way down to Dursey Island." Especially if the weather holds. His son is a famous DJ in Denver. I didn't ask who he was. And then they're going to go to, I guess he must be going with his son down to LA. So, I know everything there is to know. He's a marathon runner. And he said he's done the Beara marathon run. And he said he's pretty sure I don't have to call a taxi when I get back off Dursey Island to go to Castletown Bear. He says they've implemented these little short local buses that run the route now, because there really isn't. It's just a little road. It's a road, there's no shoulder from Dursey Island cable car to Castletown Bear. So, yeah, I don't mind riding a short bus. Came out of the trees along the river and onto this road, which is all right. Yeah, hour in. I'm down to my shirt sleeves. Came through those mountains yesterday. Look at the stunning day. I'm laughing because it's stunningly blue. I saw this sign over here. Struck my interest. Look here. Lavender Lodge, Carol's Cottage, Lime Kiln Cottage. That just sounds interesting. But it's up that road, and that's not my trail. My trail is over here on this old road. Yep. Time to make my pants into short pants. Yes, queen of the mountains, huh? It just makes life cooler. Might get some midgy bites, but I got some midgy wipes. I can anti-midge my legs if I have to. Just a little narrow valley in between the hills going up this way. It's peaceful. Those primroses, they look like somebody planted them. They just grow wild. These little violets. It makes me laugh every time I see a big clump of primroses. Well, aren't these cute? Little geckos, I think, on the gate post. It's a red one here, and over here is a yellow one. Oh, this poor yellow one's missing an eye. Well, isn't this a really nice driveway entrance? The rhododendrons are out in bloom. There's a fellow Gonna watch you drive up the driveway. All sorts of signs. I came off that road, you know, coming from this way. Well, I don't want to go to Glengoff, so I guess I go this way. Well, guess that means I'm going up into the hills. All right, my first style today. Oh, somebody lost their glasses. Oh well, but not mine. Pick up my sticks that I tossed over. Okay. And, oh, I see my marker up there. You see my marker up there? Right there. All right, onward. Another style. Yeah. And, all right. Well, I've gone just a hair over 5, and I said if I get to 5 miles, I'm going to stop and take a mid-morning snack break. I'll see a suitable place, and I'll do it. I'm going to take this sit-down opportunity to wipe myself with this bug guard, Picardin stuff, because I've been walking through grasses and stirring up these little flying bugs. I think they're bites. So we're going to wipe ourselves down. Snack break is courtesy of this morning's breakfast. 2 pieces of toast with my bacon slab inside of it. I couldn't eat it all, so I said, ha, I'm taking it with me. You gotta be careful where you sit. I can't even lean back because this little gorse bush is behind my rock. And they may not be cactuses, but they can poke the darn heck out of you. And they'll stick in your skin. Ugh. But it's scenic. Look at this. My trail's going along this fence line somewhere. It's pleasant. I just noticed. I was sitting there eating my snack. There's a horse out there. Or a sheep. What is it? I thought it was a horse. Oh, it is a horse. He's got his head down. Might want to put your head up. Hey, horse. Shh. No. Not yet. Going across here from one marker post to the other is kind of squishy in places, but I don't care. I'd kind of call that trail the rough plan. It's squishy, soggy, and it's kind of like a deer path, but it's marked anyway, especially with these little bamboo flaggers things somebody had put up. Helps. And from the top of this stile, which I'm standing on, I can see the next post. Where is it? Oh, right there. Oh, I see the post, that top of the hill right there. Well, I got to that top signpost. It's not really at the top. I don't even see the next signpost, but I'm going to follow what looks like a trail people have been on. This way. I'll show you where I came up. That was slow, going across that kind of boggy stuff, through that gorse and all the boggy stuff, and then some of that was like volcanic rock I was on coming up here. Well, carry on, I guess. Here's one of those bamboo stakes with a reflective material on it, and I see a post up there in the notch. Up there. There's a little tiny stake. Oh, there's another stake up there. Holy crap. I better have a view when I get on the top of that. I'm resting next to a little bamboo reflective post thing, and I see a post up there and a post up there on the ridgeline. And I don't know if you can see it. Oh, here it is right there. Whether that's going to be a final ridgeline or a fake ridgeline, I don't know. I've been faked out a lot of times today. And taking a break. See this seam of rock? There's quite a few seams of this kind of rock. Looks volcanic rock to me. Could be, you know. I think that guy down in that town said there was some kind of like volcanic rock, so I say, why not? Here's my next little post. Well, this not be the summit, but we're very almost there. Well, looking back to where I came from, that lake over there is it like Coomer Lake? Coomer Loch or something? I don't know. It's nice. It's pretty. But that's where I come from. Doodle 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 doo. The barren vastlands. Well, the soggy, marshy wastelands into the mountains. Oh. Do I see another way up there? Another post with a big old wavy flag on it. See that? Oh, you just teasing me now. I do believe I'm going the downside now. Please use designated walkways. I could have used designated walkways back there. But let's not be picky. Now let's not be unthankful, Joyce. And here come some people now. Wow. Good luck to you guys. I feel like I need a bottle of sparkling water at the very least. Well, I tell you, these boardwalks are godsend. I love them. They don't have to tell me twice to stay on the boardwalk. And that's a pretty good size loch. But I can't pronounce the name of it. But it's pretty. Oh, look over there. You can probably see the ocean from the top of that hill. In celebration of surviving the summit, I got 2 Rolo in my mouth. Mainly because they were kind of soft and melted and I couldn't separate them. Oh darn. 2. Way up there at the stile at the top, I saw 2 young women just coming up to it from coming up toward my direction. I was going down the hill. I was coming up the hill and they were coming up the hill from the other direction. They said, I think think they were like from Sweden or Norway, or they had that kind of accent. I was the first female hiker they'd seen in 4 days. I think they're the first 2 people I've seen my whole time. 20, is it 20 days? 20, how many days has it been? I don't know. They're the first ones I've seen, you know, hiking for more than just a weekend or a day or, you know, something like that. They look pretty hot and tired. Look at it. Came up the hill. Washed my hands in that little stream. Felt so good. Came through that gate. And look at civilized walking. It took me an hour to walk a mile up that hill. Well, you just can't go fast. It's just all there is to it. Across that marshy stuff in the hill, no. Did it. Now we're on this. Farmer's doing something with his sheep and his dog up on this road, and so I'm just sitting here on the bank, not looking at them. So I'm just being inconspicuous, just sitting here. Because I don't know what he's doing. I don't want to be in the way. Oh, look it. I'm being a little sheep herder. Walking with him and his dog. And that's his wife up there. Babies are getting tired.
Yeah.
And I got my my bottle filled with water. The little girl ran up to the house and filled it up for me. It's full. I got that water, and I got the water in that liter in my back, in the side pocket. That was fun. And I got water. Cool. Oh, that feels so good. It's so cold. But it feels so good. I just saw it and I just had to do it. I mean, it's 10 to 3. I've got like 5 more miles. Oh, I got a bank to lay up against. I took my pack off. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. I'm gonna eat some trail mix. Gosh, that feels good. On a sunny day. I might just take a nap. Just sitting here with my feet in the stream, leaning up against the bank and wondering, where's that jet going? Where are those people in it headed? 15 minutes sitting on that bank over there. My feet in the cold water. Boy, did that feel good. I'm rejuvenated. See that over there? That's what I came over, the final. And then I came down and went, hallelujah, baby, and went around this lake. And what did it do? It made us come around this and up this hill. You can't tell, but it's a ridiculous. I didn't know where I was going at first hill because there was a signpost. It said go this way, but after that, it's like I don't know which way you're supposed to. Anyway, I was not happy. And I come up, that's my signpost. And I came up to here. And this is my sitting down thinking about it. Rock. And there's another post up here. And I would hope against hope that that is the crest. But I've seen too many false crests to believe it. Frankly, I'm getting tired of this. I'm standing on top of the stile. I can see the trail goes here, and there's a stile, and there's a stile on the ridge. Sorry, at least we're going more lateral. Gee. But look at this. Going out into the ocean there. See that? happens is what happens when you get too close to the boggy stuff. Your feet go in the water, but you know, it feels good. It's really cold. The water's really cold, feels good. Yeah. Got to make it up to I don't know, I can never see it. Whatever. It's up there. Oh, finally. Just when I decided to just bunch that dumbass field, ridiculous, I was taking a shortcut to the road, and look what I came across. It was taking me out anyway. Oh, brother. Well, that kind of peeves me. Look at here. I finally get an arrow and a walking man. Where in the hell was he at the top of the road? The only reason I knew that I was going the right way because I had the hiker app. But there was no man, there's no arrow. They put me out on the road over that stile, and that's it. There was no markers, nothing, zip. Could have used an arrow there, folks. I'm just a little peeved. I went to take a video just now, and it was kind of blurry. My caramel, I hadn't even opened yet. It got so warm in my front pack, that it kind of melted the little caramel onto my phone camera lens. I had to lick it off. Pretty tasty. But I was trying to argue with the yellow man sign. I went, surely you can't mean I've got to turn that direction. That doesn't make any sense to me. But there was a guy cleaning his little van, an older fellow, my age probably. And he goes, yeah, you got to turn this way. Oh, and there's a yellow man. Okay. And there's another marker. All sorts of markers now. But he goes, there's nothing really in Laura. But if you go to the top of the hill, and you get to the top of the hill, and you hang a right, there's a little footpath going through the woods, and you can get you out on a road, and you can go to Helen's bar. And she should be open, yeah. There's nothing in Laura, or however you say that, Laura. So that's my best bet. Yeah. Bet you this is the trail that guy was talking about. I come down here and you go through the woods. It's a nice little trail. The Ladies' Mile. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna try it. I sure hope this Helen's Bar pans out, because I'm like gonna be 3 miles off my trail. And hopefully, if it does pan out, I can find somebody who can drive me back to my trail in the morning. Well, we'll see. We got to get there first. Helen's Bar is a hopping place. A lot of people come here to eat. A lot of them were sitting outside. They either finished eating or they went inside. 3 kilometers back to Lorac. That's how they say it, Lorac. Be nice to hitch a ride. I hate to actually do that. What's that, 2.5 miles? Ugh. But I got a room. 60 €. That's not, I was gonna camp, but I am so whacked out. 17 miles today, and it was boggy and mountainous. I'm whining bad. So, this is nice. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. But, room 6. There we go. This is so cute. Oh God, I'm so dirty. I am so dirty. I'm gonna take a shower. Put my sticks up. This wasn't what I had planned at all to do today. But sometimes things just come up. It was an accidental. It was just an accidental conversation with that fellow along the road. And there you go. Yes, I'm sitting on the floor because my plug-in is right there. And it's real close to the floor and it's not real close to the bed. So if I want to keep charging it while I work on my phone, I got to sit on the floor. It's okay. I got my feet propped up on the headboard because the headboard's in front of me. I don't know if you can see that. I'm like in a pretzel. I'm a V sitting on the floor with my foot on the headboard. Well, it's good. It's probably better for me. I'm taking the swelling out of my feet and ankles. My feet were tired. It was one hill too many. The first one was bad enough, and I thought, bonsai, I made it. But the second one, it was kind of hard to even see where the posts were. I didn't even know where the trail was half the time. I had to depend on what looked like somebody had walked, or the grass had bent, or it looked like a trail. And every once in a while, you'd see a marker post. But it's like, and it was so boggy. I'd step and just whoosh, my shoes are a mess. In fact, when I got here at Mary's pub, I sat at a table and drank not a Sprite, but a sparkling water. Just guzzled it. I left a pile of muddy things on my shoes under the table there. It was a mess. So I went outside afterwards and took my shoes off and just knocked off the best I could. But my shoes are dirty. See that? Yucky. Yucky. Boggy. Yucky. I'm actually walking. The bog water is nice and cold, but it just makes a mess out of your shoes. Oh, well, it was a little harder than I thought it was going to be toward the end. That second hill kind of took the joy out of it. I was getting cranky because it was like 5:30 and I had a few miles to go. Finally, when I hit the road, I hit a little road, and then I got on a smaller country road. I made it some good time. But still, there was always one more stinking hill, even the paved road hill. And you know that guy said, at the top of the hill, the trail turns right. No, it doesn't. You go to the top of the hill and you go down to the bottom of the hill, then there's the trail to the right. Yeah. Anyway, but the trail was there. And I had high hopes because it said Ladies Trail. I thought, oh, it's going to be gentle. Well, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It's going to be easy. Maybe it won't even be a mile because it'll be a ladies' mile. No, it was a mile. And I didn't even take videos of me going in there because, I don't know, I didn't think of it. I was in a hurry. But I was trying to get that trail out of the way. And there was a spot on it, a couple of spots. It was really overgrown. I wasn't even sure if it was the trail anymore, but it did pop me out on the road. And I wasn't sure which way to turn when I got on that paved road. So I actually got my Google Maps out and wrote in Mary's Bar. and it showed me where to turn. It told me I had to turn right. Nearly 2 miles. It doesn't sound like much when you're driving it, but when you're walking it and you're tired, you're like, oh my God, 2 miles. I'm not even on trail. I've got to walk 3 kilometers, which, what is that, 2.5 miles, just to get back on my trail. I really am hoping somebody's driving out of here tomorrow and I'll hitch a ride. I haven't had a whole lot of, well, I have had good luck accidental, but not on purpose. Oh, legs are getting tired of being up there. So I had dinner in my room. I took a shower. Felt so good. And I just had my regular tortilla, cream cheese, ham, sliced ham sandwich, ham. Because I need to use that up. I can't. The ham won't last forever in my bag, especially when it's been warmer. It's been warm. So I had that, and I finished up my cookies. Oh, those are so good, those little Oaties. So I thought about going back downstairs and getting a chocolate cake, but I'm not going to spend any more money. I don't need to. So I don't need to go down there. I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm going to get this I'm going to get this video out today. I'm not sure. I may have to go down and get their Wi-Fi code. I don't even know if they have Wi-Fi here. I don't know. I didn't ask them. I guess I'll find out. And if I don't get a video out tonight, you'll know that they don't have Wi-Fi. It's okay. We'll live. So tomorrow I'm going to go to, I don't know, that place that starts with an A. I don't know. It's not very far. But if I add the 2.5 miles from here to get back on the trail, it'll be by 10 miles. Doesn't sound like much, and it isn't probably very much, but God, I'm just so hoping it doesn't take me in hills and boggy crap. It was kind of a whiny day today. I wasn't whiny until the last bit of the trail when it was so icky. So anyway, wah. I'll go finish this up, and then I'll see if I can send it. That about wraps it up for day 20. It's been a long day. Day 20 is in the books.